Hello, everyone. So we have found 3 of the 4 ambitions and are now tasked with taking them to Solbrum's mentor, Xenia. Solbrum, if you remember in the last episode, we found out was the 3rd ambition, and we actually rescued him from Vandasia's keep in the Deadlands, or more so known as the Oblivion. So this episode, we need to actually look for slivers of the Deadlands so we can attune them to the remaining emissions, Kali and Destron, so we can get them through the Deadlands. Vault Hunter here of Man vs. Video Games, and I will be your host as we trek through Blackwood in search of these slivers of Deadlands. So buckle up. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to get back to first person. We are in the search area, so... Yeah, so basically, first before we can travel to Oblivion, or as they call it, the Deadlands, the remaining ambitions need to be attuned to the Deadlands so they don't explode or some shit when we get over there. Is this a portal? Yeah, we want nothing to do with you guys. Hey, bear, don't mind me. Just kind of looking around here for stuff. There's one. Dude, that's big. I don't think that's going to fit in my pocket. I thought she said a sliver, not like a freaking giant stone.
What if Xenia only wants to use us for our power, Destron?
She can't force us. You heard her. She needs allies, and we're as powerful as they come.
I've read the stories. Pacts with Daedra never turn out well.
I'll protect you, Kalia. You have my word.
Silly little brother. I'm the one who protects you.
You're barely older, only by a moment.
Yeah, and by the way, Xenia is Demora, or Daedra, so that was kind of a plot twist in the last episode too. Ew. These guys look fun. I'm not gonna try and fight unless I actually have to. Okay, the last sliver should be over here. Boom. Giant stone. Oh man, who attacked me? I was minding my own goddamn business. Did you just attack me and run? You did a hit and attack. Or attack and run. Okay, meet Sombrum on the road. That's over here. I will meet you guys there.
On an adventure.
Destron, be serious.
Okay, welcome
Our
back.
encounters
I have
could destroy
made it to
us.
Solbrum, so let's go talk to
That
him.
won't happen.
Well, let's two fight.
I won't let it.
It might not be up to you.
First, I'm gonna get these rune stones.
We're doing this to avoid all that. Did you gather the sliver? You found the Deadland slivers? Good.
Sure did.
I set up the portal at the top of the hill behind me. I'll attune Kalia and Destron. Then we can make our way to the summit.
What should I be doing while you attune those twins?
I need you to deal with a complication for me.
Oh man. Am I only that to you as muscle? Dude.
Creatures were drawn to the hillside by my actions. Could you make sure the path to the top is clear? The last thing we need is for some mundane and random threat to provoke a response from Kalia or Destron.
Fine, I'll make sure the way is clear, you bastard. I'll meet you at top. It's probably a good time to mention, too, that off recording, I did change up my skills. I didn't really have like a skill line unlocked to get health, so changed up so that I have that unlocked. So eventually I'll be able to get a skill that allow me to gain some health if I get low. I've been kind of struggling on some of the tougher enemies because I don't have more ways of healing. But yeah, now actually my whip, like if an enemy is like off balance or immobilized, like when they're open for a stronger hit, I actually do more damage and heal, so I have that going for me too. So I am in business, hopefully. And why can I not make this stupid little jump? Okay, sorry for the weird cut. For some reason I could not go up a certain way on the mountain, which is kind of weird because usually I can free form jump anywhere I want. But anyway, we are here. Just gotta wait for twins to show up.
All right, just like we discussed, focus on the slivers of Deadlands.
Do it, do it, do
It's
it.
working.
I've never traveled by portal before.
Quick, step inside. Follow when you're ready, friend.
Yeah, going back to Oblivion. Woohoo! Xyna's Sanctuary. Another Xyna.
I greet you, mortal. As with Sombrin, I shall do all that I can to aid the twins. But first, they must survive the Ashen Forest. They must walk the path of the obelisks.
Tell me about these trials and why wasn't this mentioned earlier? You lying bastard. What's the path of obelisks?
Before I can teach them to contain their power, they must first come to understand it. The path of the obelisks will help them do so. They must visit the 3 ancient oracles and learn the truths that each will reveal.
And what's my role in this? Can I just sit back in a lounge chair and just watch?
Protect the twins from the dangers of the forest. They cannot unleash their power safely until they have learned to control it. At each obelisk, you will bear witness to the truths they learn. Come to me when all is said and done. Then we shall see.
Since apparently I'm just muscle to you guys, I'll protect the twins and witness what they learn.
The power of these 2 ambitions grows with every passing moment. You must hurry. The path begins to the northwest. Look for the obelisks of origin, empowerment, and inevitability. Each will reveal a hidden truth.
So what do you do in the Deadlands?
The Dremora of my clan have dwelt in the Deadlands for ages uncounted. This is the seat of my power, just as it is Mehrunes Dagon's. My purposes, however, are my own.
So you don't serve Mehrunes Dagon?
Allegiances among Daedra are not as simple as they are in the mortal world. Let us just say that I do not wish to see Mehrunes Dagon succeed in this endeavor. The ambitions must not fall into his hands.
And what will the twins learn from these obelisks?
I cannot say for certain. Their truths are their own, not mine. Yet
Fair
I
enough.
know that they must walk this path. A mortal cannot become what they are meant to be without first understanding what they are. Much remains hidden from these 2 ambitions.
Okay. We will complete this. Thank you, Xyna. You know, I thought we would be seeing an actual physical form of her. She's still projecting. Is she supposed to be a ghost or something? Anyway, okay, where are we going? Straight ahead. So this way. Ash hoppers aren't murderous, so these guys are though. See that arrow shot that it did knocks them off balance. And I do notice they gained some health. Yeah, take that, dude. Okay, sorry for the weird cut. I had to look up the skill. I didn't want to just call it an arrow shot. Yeah, my scatter shot knocks him off balance. And then I'm able to hit him with my whip, and I actually gain a little bit of health, which is kind of nice.
Well done.
I actually like this build a lot more than the first build I had before a reset. Dude, where's these first obelisks at, dude? Shoot! Hey, Goral. That freaky looking rat.
That must be the first obelisk.
Okay, you guys have to touch it, or did I touch it? It's okay.
Prepare yourself, brother, while our friend activates it and serves as our witness. Something's happening.
The babes are asleep? How? I couldn't get the boy to stop bawling.
I fed the twins until they were full and exhausted.
Your Majesty, welcome. The babes are healthy and strong.
As commanded, my Emperor. She bore twins.
As Mehrunes Dagon commanded, so it has been done.
Our parents and the High Priest? I don't understand.
Okay, looks like we have to head on to the next one. Follow these guys. Of course, they're not gonna kill anything. That's boring. Jeez. That thing is beefy. I cannot knock it off balance. Yeah, I knew they were gonna attack me. Gonna try and avoid those dudes. There's a scorpion. Bam, murdered you. For some bait. Not that I need bait, I got tons of
I
it.
suppose this is the obelisk of empowerment.
That's what it says.
Would, friend?
Get ready?
It's starting.
Time for the final ritual, my Emperor.
Proceed, High Priest.
O Mehrunes Dagon, Prince of ambition and destruction, imbue these infants with your power. Let it ripen and grow within these vessels until the appointed time.
As Dagon wills
Let
it.
it be done.
Well, parents are gonna get murdered. Nailed it.
Our parents were sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon? Why?
No idea. Demons are some sick bastards. Get out of the way, twins. Yeah, he was like molten lava and he gave me rawhide skin. And here's another Goro looking motherfucker. Okay, guy, let's fight. swords at me. Doing a little whirlwind. Badass. Now he's dead. Stay in this path and we'll be there in no time. Oh man, now who? Jeez. More a Ravager. Oh wow, freaking dragon right in my path. Can I dodge it? I'll fight a dragon. Ash Titan? That's a fucking dragon, not an Ash Titan. Yeah. Why not? Might regret this. Yeah, unlock my ultimate too. It's a good time to use that bad boy. Okay, can I use it? There you go.
Take that, foul creature!
Bam! Okay.
That portal opened on its own. Suppose we should step inside.
You sure? Man. I have to go because I have to protect them.
Ah, this must be the day you learn you are destined to fail. That I and the waking flame emerged victorious.
No. Destron, is that us up there?
And Mayron's Dagon? Is this our future, Kalia? Is this...
Look at that dude.
How long ago was it? When I crushed you and claimed the ambitions for myself. It must be rather depressing to see that all your efforts were in vain. That my victory is inevitable.
The other visions showed the twins' past. Why is this different?
Visions? You must understand the forces with which you meddle. Given your failures before you died, that doesn't surprise me. You entered the portal at the obelisk of inevitability in the Deadlands. What could be more inevitable than the future?
You're telling me you won? That now you sit on the ruby throne?
Look around
Liar.
and see for yourself. The very fact that you stand before me proves that you didn't stop me. You didn't save the ambitions. You didn't save anyone. I destroyed you. Now this realm belongs to my lord and master Mayron's Dagon.
You know, sir, nothing's inevitable. You haven't won yet.
Who stands behind me? Look at the throne on which I sit. Mayron's Dagon may be the master of all Nirn, but
I like his armor.
Given me Tamriel as my reward. From High Rock to Morrowind, all bow to my will. There is no power in Tamriel equal to mine.
Mercenary, time to go. Through the portal, quickly.
Yes, let's get out of here before he murders me.
Landacia. He had us displayed like trophies.
We saw our future. We're doomed.
Snap out of it. What you saw was just one possible inevitability. Nothing is set in stone. The obelisk of inevitability reveals just one possible future. True, it's the most likely outcome, but it isn't the only one. Now that we know where things are heading, we can work to change the course.
So Vandacia is going to win. Mehrunes Dagon is going to claim our world.
We're dealing with forces beyond our understanding. It was always going to be a difficult journey, but the obelisk of inevitability only shows what will happen if events continue on their current course. That future hasn't happened yet.
So what do we do?
The perils of visiting oracles. Are we better off knowing what is to come, or continuing on in blissful ignorance? I believe our choices matter. I choose to resist Mehrunes Dagon, and no vision will sway me from that path. I hope you feel the same.
Okay, hopefully these two feel the same too.
Vandacia is going to win. We saw ourselves. He was drawing power from us, like sipping wine from a chalice.
That was only a vision, Kalia. We haven't been defeated yet.
But you saw how Vandacia looked. Strong, powerful, and Mehrunes Dagon looking down on us. How do we stand against that?
I like how everybody sees that one vision, and Solbron even says it's just one possibility and that we can change it, and they're like, we're screwed. You learn to control your power. We stand against them together.
Can it really be that simple? Was that the point of these visions? To show us how we were created, and to reveal a dark and possible future? All right, I understand. Just because the night is long doesn't mean the sun won't rise tomorrow.
Keep thinking that way, Callie. That's a good way to think. Talk to you later. Okay, Destron, what do you got?
I didn't think that was how my story was going to end.
More negativity, huh?
I really thought we were going to win.
Despite appearances, this isn't over yet, Destron.
Isn't it?
We're
You
fucked.
saw the Prince of Destruction. How can we hope to fight something like that, let alone his High Priest? Maybe it's better if we just let our powers consume us. At least then Vandacia won't be able to claim us.
Destroying yourself isn't the answer. You need to learn to control your powers and stand with me, and then we can defeat him.
Now you sound like Kalia and Sombrin. You're right, though. We have power beyond anything Vandacia possesses. That's why he wants us. Once Zaina teaches us to control it, we'll be unstoppable. All right. We're with you. Let's go get this done.
Unless Zania betrays us. Okay, enter Zania's sanctuary. Where the hell's that? Behind us. Ooh, she kinda has a nice place. Oh, she has evil lords protecting it too. Shit. Hey, Zania invited us. Why are you guys murdering? Try and murder us, dude. Yeah, I gotta use my block more. That's what I just decided. I ain't gonna fight those two over there. They're pretty strong enemies.
Mortal who bore
Yeah,
witness
now
to
we've
the
seen her
twin
physical form.
ambitions, let us speak.
You know, your bodyguards tried to murder us. I'm not happy with that.
We can finally greet each other in person, mortal. Before we begin the process that will permit the twins to control their powers, I must ask you a single question. Why does one who abhors Mehrunes Dagon care what happens to his ambitions?
The ambitions are people. They should decide their own fate, damn it.
A noble sentiment, but they are more than just people. They are powerful weapons. Dagon's priest imbued them with a portion of the Lord of Destruction's own energy when they were born. It has grown and intensified in the intervening years.
Grown and intensified to what end?
Imagine that each ambition is like a mortal bank. Instead of gold, the priest deposited a portion of Dagon's energy inside them. That energy grew with them, compounding and doubling year after year like interest on your savings. It also transformed.
I like her little way of teaching it. It's like teaching me how to save money as well. Transform which way?
What was once just of Oblivion became mixed with Nirn. Now that energy is a part of both realms. And that is why
She's
Mehrunes
probably a
Dagon
financial
wants it
advisor.
back. It will give him the
In her
connection
spare
to Nirn
time.
that he so greatly desires. A path to your world.
So how do you teach the twins to control their power?
Their power is like a volcano, building until released as an explosion or a lava flow. One is catastrophic, the other merely destructive. I will delay the eruptions while teaching them to dissipate and maintain control. You may observe, of course.
I will be watching you closely.
We must begin the ritual at once. This way.
Stay close, friend. I'll feel better knowing you're nearby.
Stop touching stuff.
What's happening? What's going on?
Zaina, what are you doing?
Helping you fulfill your purpose. Your ambitions. You belong to Mehrunes Dagon.
Knew she was gonna freaking do that. I just knew it.
No! Zaina! Damn it! You betrayed us!
So why only take the twins?
Damn her! Zaina betrayed us and cast us into the spider nest!
What's the spider net? I
It's
know.
a
I don't
dungeon
even want to
beneath her
ask.
sanctuary. She sends her enemies here to die. We aren't her enemies. She saved my life many times. If she'd wanted to hurt me, she could have done so long ago. Why turn against me now?
She mentioned Mehrunes Dagon. I think she plans on getting the twins to him.
I don't want to believe that. But I heard what she said too. And she completely drained my energy. I can't call upon my power until it recharges. We need to find a way out of here. We need to get to Kalia and Destron before Zaina turns them over.
How will we help the twins if Zaina refuses to show them how to control their power?
First things first. I need to restore my power. Let me think. Zaina told me about an old foe she destroyed. Tossed them into this place and kept their skull as a trophy. It may hold enough energy to recharge my power immediately.
And that wasn't a red flag to you? You rest, just tell me where to find the skull.
The skull is in the treasure chamber. You can get there through the east door, retrieve it, and meet me at the door in the north. When you find me, I'll be in a meditative state. Present the skull, and I'll do the rest.
Who was this old fool?
Menthix, an ancient rival. Challenging him was one of the last tasks Zaina assigned to me as she trained me to control my power. Together, we vanquished Menthix and left his bones in the spider nest.
Don't Data just dissipate when they die?
Zaina did something to Menthix to chain his essence here forever. She kept him from coming back by trapping his power here, below her temple. That's also why the skull contains energy. Energy I can use to recharge my own power.
Why would Zaina drain your power and toss you down here?
She probably didn't want to have to deal with 3 ambitions and you at the same time. She needs our powers at their full strength for whatever she has planned. She reversed what I did. I could feel it. Kalia and Destron's powers have been unleashed.
She unleashed their power without teaching them to control it? Won't that consume them?
Eventually. But probably not before she completes whatever she has in mind. Hurry. We need that skull. With it, I can recharge my power and help the twins. Then, when they aren't in imminent danger of exploding, we can figure out the rest.
Hey, how do you get the power out of the skull?
The skull contains the trapped essence of a powerful Daedric lord. If Zaina had simply killed her rival, he would have returned like Daedra do. So instead, she trapped a portion of his energy to keep him from coming back.
And you can use that energy?
You heard Zaina. My powers of both Oblivion and Nirn. I could use a spark from the trapped essence of a Daedric Lord to recharge my power. That means Xyna's old enemy will be free to return someday. Not that I care about that anymore.
Okay, I'll go find the skull. I knew she was going to betray us. That's some large freaking spider eggs. Oh. There's... maybe that Daedra that I'm supposedly friends with is good, but I'm gonna count my chickens. I'll just be taking your gold, sir. I need it more than you. Ew, bow. Damn loot. Okay. Big freaking spider. Big freaking spider. Hey. Man, let me through. Spider egg. Sanctuary the Gauntlet? Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Good. I'm kind of fire resistant. Ooh, a Daedra heart. See me punching my fist through his chest and grab his heart. Nasty. Let me resist picking those weapons. I don't need to pick up every single weapon I see. This is his backpack though. Iron girdle. Spider's den. This doesn't sound fun. Man, what's going on here, dudes? At least they're not as tough as I thought they're gonna be. Okay, what am I looking for in here? Oh, let's go through this door. Crematorium. Man, it's getting better and better. Now where I'm going. Do you want to know? Treasure chamber. That's what I'm talking about. Show me more freaking spiders. It's not treasure. Yep, poison arrow works like a charm, dude. Trophy chip. She keeps it in a chest. She didn't even lock it. You can tell how his head rated in her trophies. Like, hey, just throw it in this chest. I don't care. But do you want to lock it, ma'am? Nope. Nope. We don't need to lock it. Okay. Backtrack, I suppose. Oh, can keep going this way, it looks like. The maze. Kidding me right now? Oh, that's a torture device, dude. Thank you for you guys' gold. It would not go in vain. I will use it to buy some cool shit. Going back to the cellar. Yeah, where are these guys? Who's that? Oh, that's her friend. Isn't that the lady that was helping us? That's weird. I thought maybe I was supposed to talk to her or something, but.
Residual energy. Hold the skull toward me, please. While my power finishes recharging, take a look at what I found. I left it over there.
Found a book? Okay. Zena's book. 100 pages are filled with script faded away almost to nothing, but the last few pages are written glowing gold in ink. It's like it's a contract. Oh yeah, she's under contract with Mehrunes Dagon. You can pause it and read it if you want. I might actually read it when I edit because it's kind of interesting to find out. Something about curse that boy Sobrin. Three of the ambitions remain hidden. So I wonder what the fourth ambition is.
All right, I'm ready. Follow me. We have to stop Zyna. Attack! She's doing something to the twins!
You're too late. Lord Dagon will reward me for securing the
Kalia
twins.
restaurants. You deal with Zyna.
What? She's like freaking demon lord. You guys have ambitions. You guys have like more power than me. I have a whip.
The ambitions belong to Lord Dagon. Their power is for him alone.
Yeah, she summoned some freaking. She go. Man. How'd he hit me with that fireball? I wasn't even in his. Oh, man. Not even in his hitbox. How's he hitting me? Yeah, I was nowhere near his freaking hitbox. That's some BS. Where's he at? You gotta be kidding me. So there's no way I'm surviving this. Got a snake to deal with yet too. Oh yeah. Oh, a snake. Yeah, you make sure you use my block. Okay.
Too late. Lord Dagon will reward me for securing the twins.
Now if you're dead. You dropping some shit on me? Take my whips, man. Okay, sorry for the weird cut. I searched those bookcases real quick and for any other kind of loot here.
Let's go after them.
Okay, let's return to Gideon. Okay, let's talk to Soberin. Hopefully, we'll probably talk to Soberin and then we'll probably end the episode.
Zaina.
So hopefully it ends the quest here.
She never gave me any indication that she was going to betray us. That she was involved in our creation and wanted to sacrifice us to Mehrunes Dagon. At least the twins don't appear to be in imminent danger of exploding.
Do you think it's true that you were created to transform the power of Dagon placed inside of you?
Let me take another look at Zaina's contracts. Yes, it's here. Zaina used a holy book to show Von Dacia how to create the four ambitions. Could it have been the Mysterium Xarxis? She was always loyal to Dagon. She never wanted to help us at all.
I wonder where the fourth ambition is. So far, we only know of 3 of you.
Hopefully, they're either still locked in a vault or wandering free like I was. I hate to think that Von Dacia captured them while we were busy.
You weren't
elsewhere.
necessarily free, dude.
I'm not sure what we should do next, my friend. It's beginning to seem hopeless.
Find a way to defeat Von Dacia and save the ambitions. All of you.
I hope you're right, but I can't see a way ahead from here. If all else fails, we'll destroy ourselves before we let Dagon win. We're the keys to unlock the barriers between here and the Deadlands. We can't allow ourselves to fall into his hands.
Okay, take the twins back to the temple. While you talk to Keshu, we'll come up with something.
Kalia and Destron. They have no reason to trust me. Not anymore. But I'll still protect them. And somehow, I'll find a way to earn their trust again.
Can you keep Kalia and Destron from destroying themselves?
Whatever Zaina did to prepare them to be sacrificed, it seems to have dampened their power. How long that will last, I have no idea. But until their power builds to uncontrollable levels again, they should be able to use it to help us.
What happens after that?
I'll try to train the twins as Zaina trained me. If all else fails, I can take them back to the Deadlands. The realm seems to naturally siphon off our energy and keep it at manageable levels. Not my first choice, but it will serve as a last resort.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to you later. We have a plan. Okay, and with that, like I said, I think I will end the episode here.
She wanted to kill us.
So I just want to thank you for tuning in.
Apology isn't
If
going
you
to
liked
cut it.
what you saw this episode, just hit that
Zaina betrayed
subscribe button.
Sombrin too.
I'll be doing more of
Because he
Elder
was
Scrolls
stupid enough
Online.
to trust her.
That person is running really slow. That's kind of cool.
Promise.
Let's
Anyway,
return
if
to
you
the
liked the
temple.
video,
We shouldn't
hit
be
the
discussing
smash
this
like
in
button.
secret.
Leave any comments below if you like. Helps more you know than that. Till the next episode of Elder Scrolls Online, be good people. Later.